Hey guys, I'm back. In the last part, I have shown off the rest of challenge mode, and now I'm going to show off versus mode, well, the best that I can anyways, because there are two controllers and one of me. So, anyways, here we go. So, in versus mode, there are four different stages: Showdown, Encounter, Influence, and Escort. I'm just going to go down the list and take them out one at a time. So, Showdown, pretty much the basic versus mode, one-on-one. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Just defeat the opponent and you win. So, when it comes to versus mode, two things I want to point out. One, all of your character's stats will be back at default. You'll still have the models if you unlock them all, but the stats will be back at default. And two, if you have any edit officers, they will not be included in versus mode. So you're pretty much stuck with whatever characters you have unlocked at that current point. So in my case, I already have them all, so I don't have to worry about that. But anyways, once again, I'm going to show this off as best as I can because once again, there are two controllers and one of me, so that won't help out quite a bit. I mean, I did the best that I can with Dynasty Warriors 3, and I'm hoping I'll do just as okay, if that makes any fucking sense, here in Dynasty Warriors 4. So, when it comes to picking characters, I'm just going to pick random, and I'm going to stop at a random time. There's really no significance. I'm just going to pick randomly and go from there. And so that's player 1, Zhurong. And player 2 is Lubu. Once again, there's no real significance of me picking these characters. I'm picking randomly. I really wish there's a random button, but anyways, so once again, Showdown, plain simple. All you have to do is just defeat the opponent, and as you can see, you're pretty much in a section of the Stone Sentinel maze. So I'm not gonna continue on with this because it's so basic, and we'll just end it right then and there. So that's one down, three more to go. And every time you complete a versus mode, you'll get bounced back to the main menu. So if you want to go to versus mode again, you have to go back to versus mode and what have you. You've already seen that, but anyways. So the next stage is Encounter. The only difference is, I mean, it's basically a one-on-one, just like Showdown, but you are fighting your opponent in the dark, so it'll be very difficult to find him or her, depending on who you're fighting. And there will be upgrades such as the Emperor's Shield, which are +8 defense ups, and if that made any sense, and Gold Swords, which are attack +8s in the stage, as well as battle axes, battle armors, and speed shoes. So, you know what? I'll just show off the stage, and you can see it for yourself. So, once again, I'm going to pick randomly. Nothing significant with my character picks. I'm just picking random. So, player 1 will be Lumeng, and player 2 will be Shu Huang. Alright. So, once again, Encounter is basically, it's one-on-one, but you are fighting in the dark, as you can see, and there will be crates that you can find in the stage. I don't know if you can see them, but they're very, very close. And you can pick up battle axes, gold swords, Emperor's shields, battle axes, the works. So that will help out. You're pretty much in a section. If you're playing the stage Lubu's Revolt or the Battle of One Castle, those will be the stages, or this is the stage that you're pretty much playing in. So let me just get through the stage quickly because nothing else that's really special about the stage other than playing in dark and going through or breaking crates to find upgrades, whether it's temporary upgrades or temp upgrades or permanent upgrades up until you complete the stage or complete the battle. Anyways, so that's 2 down, 2 more to go. The next one I'm going to go through is Influence. This one is also a one-on-one, kind of. Actually, I take that back. You do have to defeat the opponent, but you will also have playable characters or playable officers on your side that you're also going to have to be dealing with. Doesn't matter which side you're under. I mean, you and your opponent will both have randomly selected playables by your side, so that will help you out to a degree. Also, in the stage, there will be an Imperial Seal that you have to find. If you find it, I'll be lucky if I actually find it, but if you find it, then you'll get additional reinforcements that will not guarantee you the win, but it'll definitely help you out in the long run. But anyways, let's just get to it. So once again, I'm going to pick random, nothing special, nothing crazy. So I'll stop right here, and I'll stop right here. Lubu again. Wasn't really trying to get the same character twice, but I'll just roll with it. Alright, so I'm going to stop right here, and we'll stop right here. Alright, so Lubu and Zhao Yun, once again, I'm not picking, like, specifically, like I said, I really wish there was a fucking random button. But anyways, so here's Influence. Once again, think of the one-on-one Showdown. The only difference is you're gonna have enemy officers to deal with. So, and there's the Imperial Seal right there. So if you pick it up, you'll get additional reinforcements, but that will not guarantee you the win. So keep that in mind. Also, if you die in the stage, you automatically lose. And I think they give you 3 officers. But anyways, so I just want to make sure I actually showed off the discovery of the Imperial Seal. So sometimes you might not even get it. Keep that in mind. But that's another one down. And now the 4th and final one, which is Escort. Just think of Influence. You're going to have allies by your side over time, but the only difference is you are defending a carriage. And the objective is to destroy the carriage before your opponent destroys your carriage or you. Because if you die, then you automatically lose. So keep that in mind. Anyways, here's the last one. So I'm going to pick randomly again. So there you go. And Sun Chuan is player 1. I'll stop right here. And Sun Chuan and Zhang Fei. You know, I'll tell you, and I don't mean it in a bad way or anything, but for the fact that it's only one of me and 2 controllers, it makes it a little bit difficult, but it's way more convenient to have a second person here. But anyways, that's not part of my Let's Perfect, unfortunately, but the goal for me is to get through and show off everything as best as I can. Anyways, let me try to destroy the carriage before someone shows up. And there are the reinforcements. Alright, the carriage is almost destroyed. Or one guy almost fucking killed me, and I would be potentially fucked. But there we go. Now it's destroyed. So, once again, with this one, all you have to do is destroy the carriage or defeat the opponent. Either or. But when it comes to the actual objective, the carriage is what you want, but, you know, either or is fine. So, that's pretty much it. I have shown off all of the stages for versus mode. So, we're pretty much done here. So, until next time, in the next part, we're going to go through extreme mode and see if we can actually pull this off one more time. The last time I have done extreme mode, I made it through stage 18, but I failed on mission 18. So we're going to try it one more time and see if I could go through 21 straight stages without skipping any, without, exiting and saving all my progress and all that stuff. But I'll talk about extreme mode again in the next part. So until then, you have been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4, and I'll see you in the next part where we'll go back to extreme mode and see if I can actually go through the 21 stages, and that ought to be fun. But anyways, peace out.